Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing Nuke.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, is not an elite fighter, and he does not understand boxing. And let's just dig right into it and what we mean by that. Now, Deontay Wilder was basically recently asked about, what he thought about the Tyson Fury versus Vladimir Klitschko fight. And basically, these are direct quotes from him. And he stated that it was a boring but a good win. And he also stated, when I look back on that fight, the only thing that goes in my mind is, what if Klitschko would have threw more punches? What if he would have had the confidence to throw more punches instead of just sitting there and being hesitant? Now, that's a very interesting statement. It just doesn't make any sense, though, Wilder, because you have to understand that a guy on Klitschko's level, he's hesitant for a reason. And Tyson Fury must have put something in his mind, in his head, that you need to be hesitant about. He must have felt some pop on Tyson Fury's shots. And you have to understand that Tyson Fury's 6'9". He has a very long reach and a very awkward style. So that's completely different from anything that Deontay Wilder can present. Deontay Wilder has never fought a fighter the level of a Vladimir Klitschko, so he doesn't understand what it's like to be in the ring against an elite level fighter, being that he's never fought an elite level fighter. He's fought a Luis Ortiz, who's never proven to be elite, who's never fought another elite fighter, and who's fought a decent to good fighter in a Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has basically knocked out bum after bum after bum, and he's being hyped and heralded as this great champion. Newsflash, he's not an elite fighter. He's never beat or fought an elite fighter. And hyping up Luis Ortiz is not a way to earn or gather that respect. Deontay Wilder basically chose to fight Tyson Fury for the simple fact that he thought he was done. He thought a massive weight loss from Tyson Fury would basically drain him. He thought that he's just not going to come back and be the same fighter he once was. He said he looked shitty in those performances. He feels like that the reason why he's taking this fight against Tyson Fury is because he doesn't see or perceive him to be a big threat. He sees him as an easy target, and he feels like this will be an easy fight. In my honest opinion, a lot of people are saying that, Tyson Fury looks done. He doesn't look great. He's coming back too soon against a Deontay Wilder. These are all the same things that they said when he fought a Vladimir Klitschko, saying that he's just not going to win that fight. And Tyson Fury, he may have a lot of weird antics and things about him, but he knows how to fucking fight. He knows how to box, and he knows how to maneuver. He is truly an awkward and difficult opponent to study. And you cannot get sparring for a guy that's 6'9" and has that kind of reach, skill, and athleticism at that fucking size. Now, when people say that Deontay Wilder is awkward, that's bullshit. He's clumsy, and there's a complete big fucking difference. And what I mean by that is clumsy is Deontay Wilder gets into the ring and basically throws a shot wildly, and that's how he got the name Windmill Wilder. He windmills his shots. He throws wildly when he has an opponent hurt or injured, and most of the time when Deontay Wilder does this, he leaves his chin and his face vulnerable and exposed. And the reason why I say this is because he's been hurt and rocked many times. Many fucking times has Deontay Wilder been hurt. He's been hurt by an Eric Molina, by an Arthur Spilka, and he's damn near lost a fight against a Luis Ortiz, basically a 40-year-old man who's on blood pressure medication, and he basically was saved by the bell and also by the doctors. And so let's be 100% honest about Deontay Wilder. I like Deontay Wilder. I think he's a very entertaining fighter, and I think he's good for boxing. But at the same time, entertainment and enjoying the fights is not being caught up in the hype that this fake new media and Deontay Wilder fanboys are. Everyone that shouts new media and hypes up Deontay Wilder and try to shits on Anthony Joshua and anyone else that goes against this narrative, no one cares about Deontay Wilder, and basically that's been exposed by the fact that he's not even selling out his own arena. So let's just be 100% honest about who Deontay Wilder is, what he brings to the table, and why he does not want to fight Anthony Joshua. And let's just be 100% honest that he really does not want to fight Anthony Joshua because he thinks he'll lose that fight. And the clear evidence of that is Deontay Wilder coming out and basically stating that he deserves 60-40 for an Anthony Joshua fight, and basically stating for the fans' sake he'll take 50-50. And so if he'll take 50-50 for the fans' sake, we all know that Deontay Wilder has lost his damn mind. He's nowhere near in line to be able to get 50-50 from an Anthony Joshua. He's not that caliber of a fighter. He's not that caliber of a big name. He's a big punch knockout artist, and we don't even know if that translates to elite level fighters, because he's never fought an elite fucking fighter. What happens if Tyson Fury takes him 12 rounds? Why don't they want to reveal whether they have a rematch clause or not? It's very plausible that Tyson Fury can go 12 rounds with this fucking guy, take him in the deep waters, and embarrass him, and get the decision win. Even if Tyson Fury didn't get the decision win, if he takes Deontay 12 rounds and embarrasses him like that, because all of his fanboys, all of this fake new media bullshit is basically proclaiming and guaranteeing an early, easy knockout of Tyson Fury. What if this is not the fight that he should have taken? Because you have to look at it like this. Tyson Fury is an elite level fighter. Whether you believe he's in elite level shape and able to perform, fuck the pundits, forget new media, all that lying, fake, biased stuff. Let's just be unbiased and let's be real. These are all the same things they said about Tyson Fury before he fought Vladimir Klitschko. Tyson Fury has proven and shown that he can beat an elite level fighter, and that's more than anyone Deontay Wilder has ever beaten. I have to go with Tyson Fury, and I understand a lot of people are not going to want to understand that, but you have to understand that Tyson Fury has the skills to take him in the deep water, has the skills to take him in the 12 rounds, and has the skills to make it awkward and avoid that big right hand. Basically, Deontay Wilder only has the big right hand. Outside of, you take that away, what does he have? He's been outboxed by every opponent that he's been in the ring with. Luis Ortiz was just too out of shape to be able to compete on that level, and he damn near stopped him in the 7th round. Some people believe he was out on his feet in the 7th round. You be the judge. Go back, watch the fight, look at the 7th round. Deontay Wilder stopped defending himself. The ref should have waved it off. If we're being 100% honest and unbiased, he does not want to fight Anthony Joshua because, contrary to Deontay Wilder, who has not improved since he became a professional boxer, Anthony Joshua has shown the use of improved skills, and he's shown that he could go 12 rounds. He's shown that he could use the jab, work behind the jab, and he's also shown that he could fight a myriad of opponents, big and small, undefeated world champions in a Joseph Parker, going 12 rounds, winning the belt, fighting a very difficult and tricky Carlos Takam, fighting a very top level and elite level ranked Alexander Povetkin. And a lot of people don't want to give him credit for these wins, don't want to give him credit for his improvements, but this guy's an elite level fighter, and there's a reason why he's a unified champion. You have to understand that Deontay Wilder prices himself out and makes ignorant statements basically just for attention. Basically saying that UK fans don't like him because he's dark skinned. The same new media bullshit rhetoric. You have to understand that the UK fans were the ones who actually embraced him. The UK fans were the one who actually brought him in, who cheered him on when he came to the Tyson Fury fight. These are the same fans that he said he's never been more impressed or never been shown such love. He was mobbed on the streets, asked for autographs and pictures constantly, but they don't like you because you're dark skinned. What the fuck are you talking about, Deontay? Deontay Wilder's not an elite fighter. He's a joke to the sport, and he's basically attention whoring himself for headlines so he can sell tickets and try to make himself into a big name. He does not really want an Anthony Joshua fight, and that's why he took a Tyson Fury fight. That's why when he agreed to all terms against Anthony Joshua, when he know he's the B side, he then passed on the fight, stating, and I quote, "I have lost my pen." So for anyone that's ever out there doubting, Deontay Wilder is a fraud. Once again, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.